Due in October, but born in June, 4.5 months pregnant, my mom gave birth. 1 pound, 5 ounces of life, incubated for 4 months, Charity Hospital, New Orleans. Struggling to breathe is where the fight for life began, but my parents, Philip and Judy, they never gave up. With many trips back and forth to the hospital, my parents were praying, the church family were praying, friends, and everybody was praying, not knowing what would happen to this little life of mine. Grandma says, Judy, it's okay. If she does not survive, you can have more babies. Maybe Grandma didn't know what to say at that time because there were very little signs of hope. My Auntie Betty says she's like a science project, needles all over her. Doctor says she's just too small. She has a little growth in her head that would need to be cut off. Her lungs are not developed. She's barely breathing. If she does survive, she may be in a vegetative state with an uncertain lifespan. I was pronounced clinically dead. As the doctors began to remove me from life support, to their surprise, I began breathing on my own. That experience to the doctors, to the family and friends, was considered a miracle baby with no name. After about a week of figuring out what to name me, my Auntie Doretha Mason says, I know what to name her. Name her Judith. Still very little and fragile, doctors were finally able to release me to my parents. Mom and Dad were so puzzled by my size that they decorated and padded a shoebox and carried me home.